Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Business Today Television. This is the last 1.5 hours of what is turning out to be a fantastic market. For the third day in a row, the Nifty is in a dark shade of green. What you see in front of you is 22,912, 922 actually. And there is an addition of a net 86 points today. But if you look at the intraday recovery, 22,800 was tested again. And from then on, we've come all the way up to 22,920. This is a 1 month high. The last time you saw such prices, it was 21st of February. And more importantly, over the last fortnight, which is the low of March 3rd, the Nifty is now up exactly 1,000 points. This rally of 1,000 points has come in from a low of 8 months. We saw these prices somewhere in June 2004 and 2024, and from then on the market has accelerated. Is this a dead cat bounce? Only time will tell, but strong bargain hunting, strong value buying, and all in only and only quality large caps is what is visible. Let's just understand the market breadth for now, and then what we'll do is we'll dip deeper into the markets. So today's rally is led by the mid caps. Overall advanced decline ratio is 2090 shares in the green, 373 in the red. So it's a very easy 6:1. For every 1 share that is falling, there are 6 that are up. That's a very, very positive development. Mostly it shows the start of a new bull trend. Today's top gaining index is the Nifty Alpha 50 index, up 3%. Of the 50 shares, 45 are in the green. The mid cap 100 index is 2.5% higher, and if you see the amount, it has gained 1,250 points at 50,766. The small cap index is also up 2.2%, adding 332 points at 15,706. Advanced decline ratios within these indices are fantastic. So what is happening? The mid and the small cap indices had corrected 26%, 27% from their all-time highs that we saw in late September and early October. Consecutive 5 months of fall had resulted in valuations becoming sensible within their 1 degree standard deviation, and of course they have attracted lots and lots of cash in the market, which is now getting deployed over the last 2 or 3 weeks, more importantly the last 3 or 4 trading sessions. What is on the buy list? Private banks, HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank in particular, ICICI in particular. I'll request the PCR to please fire the long term chart of ICICI Bank. Not many people realize that it's almost near its all time high, and what you see in front of you is a rally of about, let me just get this data for you. This is going to be really interesting. 7.1% in the month of March alone. Look at BEL, I am talking about super index heavyweights. BEL is up 15% in March FNO expiry. Shriram Finance is up 10.4%. Hindalco Adani Enterprises about 10%. Coal India 8%. BPCL, NTPC, ICICI Bank are between 7 and 8%. So these are value buying that has happened at this point of time, and the trigger came yesterday. Sensex weekly expiry on Tuesday. Tomorrow is Nifty's weekly expiry on Thursday. So it's possible that more shorts will be covered. You just might see a glimmer of 23,000 on the screen tomorrow, and then maybe some decent bout of profit booking for this 1,100 point rally that we have seen. Now let's look at today's super good winners. Garden Reach Shipbuilders. When was the last time you saw a 20% circuit on Garden Reach? Well, it's there today, and Garden Reach is now trading somewhere like 1641. In one single move today, it has broken the 200-day moving average, 100-day, 50-day, 20-day, all of them. One single move. and the volume is phenomenal. So, this is definitely a start of a new wave as far as Garden Reach is concerned, and let me just show you the volumes on Garden Reach. At the moment, Garden Reach has about 10,79,000 shares traded, which is 10 times the 5-day average. So, that is really an interesting development, and Garden Reach is not the only defense stock which is up. You have 16% on Premier Explosions, Mazgaon is up 10.3%, Pondy Oxides and Chemicals is up 10%, Cochin is up 9%, Medani BDL up 7 and 6%, HAL is up 4%, BEL is up 2%. So, these are quality stocks that are now responding to the call of valuation change, actually correction, and of course, a deep pocketed buying that is happening. Let us also look at volume buzzers today. Lots of interesting names that are there in front of you. You have Balrampur Chini, 7% higher, 539.4. About 38 lakh shares have been traded, and this is 6.2 times the 5-day average. Similarly, you see moves on Hindustan Zinc, on Shipping Corporation, Blue Dart, and of course, counters like Hindustan Zinc and of course Phoenix Mills. So, please keep attention to what is happening in the market. I will also show you how the Nifty Mid Cap 100 index is moving. Amongst the volume buzzers here, you have Escorts, 5% higher at 31.83. Steel Authority, metals are in top shape mainly because of an additional import duty that has been put in place by the government for a period of 15 days. It has to be ratified, but metals are amongst the top performers, and let me just show you data on metals. Look at Tata Steel, look at Steel Authority, JSW Steel, and of course the most highest beta here, Jindal Steel and Power. All of these stocks are in top shape, including Hindustan Zinc, 4.2% higher, 454. So, across the board, ladies and gentlemen, you have a very strong move coming in, which is accompanied by a very smart rise in volume. Today, like many other days in the past, the top traded counter is Mazgaon Dock. 2,400 crores worth of transactions have been done, and Mazgaon Dock, ladies and gentlemen, is now not only the top traded counter, but its all time high was 2896. We are at 2622. So, about 11-12% from its all time high. Please keep these counters in front of you. These are the ones that are showing great traction. Garden Reach is the third most active traded counter at 1231 crores. Bombay Stock Exchange has got its mojo back, 6% higher, 1823 crores worth of transactions. Then you have the usual suspects, Zomato, Reliance, ICICI Bank, NTPC. In fact, in the most active list, the first 11 shares are in the green. When was this happening in the past 1 odd month? So, the rally, ladies and gentlemen, is back. Whether it is a bear market rally, only time will tell, but quality purchases are happening at fairly decent valuations, and you must participate. Buy a quality mutual fund. Some names that we have been talking about over the last 15 odd days, whether you like mid caps, whether you like large caps, whether you like flexi caps. These are funds that have done immensely well and have created long term wealth for their long term shareholders. Please keep an eye out on those funds, and as usual, put in a monthly SIP. Use this dip to create long term wealth for yourself. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow morning.